In my free time, I like studying martial arts, and today we're going to be looking at a martial arts book. That book is The Essential Krav Maga by Christophe Philippe, a French bodyguard and police officer. He works for a group that is essentially the French analog of the American Secret Service, charged with protecting foreign dignitaries and VIPs. At the time of his writing this book, he was a second dan, that is a second-degree black belt, in Krav Maga. In case you're not familiar with it, Krav Maga is a brutal but efficient martial art developed in the 1930s in response to the anti-Semitic persecutions across Europe. In terms of movements, it's brutal, simple, designed to be easy to remember and drill, essentially similar to a lot of military combatives, and a cousin to other combative type styles. The book, though, doesn't describe the history of Krav Maga, nor the lives of notable practitioners. It's largely just a guide, picture by picture, of some very simple moves. The purpose of the book isn't necessarily to teach Krav Maga or to demonstrate it to a layperson, if you will, but largely to provide an overview of what the style looks like, how it performs, and how it responds to certain scenarios, like different types of armed attack, or disarming multiple foes, or up close and personal kind of encounters. Just me personally, my background in martial arts is more grappling than striking. I've done more Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Aikido than boxing or Muay Thai, for instance. What I like about Krav Maga is most of the moves are simple and easy to remember. Because if you actually need them, it's the simple moves that you remember the most. And when you drill them again and again and again, you move how you train typically. So that is what I like about Krav Maga, and I think this book paints an adequate picture of what some of the moves look like. However, though, I can't really recommend this book unless you're really into martial arts or you're curious how they might look, because there's no substitute for actually getting on the mat and learning it yourself. While I haven't done much in the way of martial arts or athletics type books here, I'm just curious what you guys might think. Would you guys like to see more martial arts commentary? Alright, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time, here at the School of Night.